And I'm going to play a video that gets into the nitty gritty of, at least partially, of a multiculturalism. And I think this has a lot to do with the multiculturalism and the, what do you call that? When people are hypocrites, okay? When people are hypocrites on how they see different countries and different cultures. Now, it has been said, and it is very true, that Americans are very ignorant about other people's cultures and countries and histories and stuff like that. We're very ignorant about our own country, our own history, okay? But look at the way people react on this PragerU video, and how they respond to this dude who's doing this thought experiment. I thought it was pretty funny. And I think it's what it does is it demonstrates the problem with some people's virtue signaling and people's ignorance. It shows their ignorance. It shows the mentality of the way we see things and perceive things in America. And it brings to reminder the fact that there are people basically collectively brainwashing us and indoctrinating us into improper ways of thinking about other cultures, other people, and whatever. So it's a great thought experiment, and it's going to play out here. Check it out. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go back. So check this out. Watch this video.
No. No? Why not? What's up, man? How you doing? You like my costume?
You are a joke.
You like my outfit?
I mean,
wait a minute. Am I actually recording? I am recording. Oh, brother.
Not particularly.
Strikes me as pretty insensitive.
Really? Why is that?
It's from another cultural tradition that is not really something you should be like using as a costume, really.
Now watch when he goes to Chinatown, okay, and he dresses up in that traditional, because what he's wearing is traditional Chinese clothing, right? I think the hat has to do with agricultural, how people would wear a hat, and then they would wear the traditional clothing that he's wearing is actually more traditional. Notice how he's dressed, and notice how the people in Chinatown are actually dressed.
Does my outfit make you mad?
No, good.
Good?
Yeah.
漂亮，
漂亮，
漂亮，漂亮。
外套漂亮。
Do you have to be Chinese to wear this?
You don't have to. Anybody can wear.
What do you think of my outfit?
我很喜欢你这种衣服，很好看。
You really like it?
Yeah,
Looks good?
good.
What does that mean? Gonna go with good. Do you like my outfit?
See that? So you see how people reacted. I don't even know if I'm still recording here, but you see how people reacted in the other thought experiment issue. Americans thought that they would be offended because other people are wearing, or Americans wearing, their garb, right? But instead, if you notice, you fail to realize that people are extremely proud of their heritage, of their land, of their people, of their language, of their food. That's how all humans are, okay? So, because we've been fed so much multicultural lies, okay, about needing to be proud, not being proud of who you are, but being proud in the backdrop of trying to exercise your voice over some kind of repression. You know what I'm saying? Like, multicultural teaches you to be proud because somebody's trying to put you down. They're not teaching you to be proud because you're proud of your people, your heritage, and I should be proud of yours, and you should be proud of mine. That's not the message that they're actually giving. That's not the message that they're giving. The message that they're giving is that there's something wrong with our culture. Now, can you teach? Can they possibly teach us that there's nothing wrong with our culture and there's nothing wrong with other people's culture? That's the best way to teach multiculturalism. That we're all pretty special in our own different flavors, in our own different differences and our massive similarities. But that's not what multiculturalism teaches. Once again, multiculturalism teaches to be proud of who you are in the face of a supposed oppression of something else. And that's the wrong way to teach people to love who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or love their culture, love their differences. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem with the way it's taught in America. And that's why this thought experiment was so cool, because here people were thinking like, you shouldn't do that because that's offensive, not to me, but it's offensive to you. But it's offensive to other people. Well, guess what? It wasn't offensive to other people. If anything, it was just offensive to you, because people are so used to virtue signaling and signaling what they think other people are going to think. But, it just goes to remind you that, yeah, you have been duped into being ignorant, not only about your own culture and your own history, but also that of other people as well. So, yeah, I thought that was a cool thought experiment. And thanks for joining me on this little journey, okay? Take care. Until next time, God bless.
Anchor.fm/DRU News 365.